Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tucson, Arizona.
At night. Let's explore the real streets of Tucson tonight, guys. This is Jose Rodriguez.
And Katie.
Catherine the Great, bro. Bienvenidos a Arizona. Vamos a ver cómo está el ambiente en las calles de Tucson, Arizona, mi hermano. This is south of Phoenix. About an hour from the U.S.-Mexico border.
Yes.
Easy access for
Lots of things.
vacationers. If you're vacationing in Mexico. A little bit of rain in the air tonight, huh?
Oh, it feels a little chilly. 51. It feels colder at night than it does in the morning.
Not sure. But we're in the south side of town right now.
Yes.
And we're just going to explore the city and drive from one end to the other and see what type of environment they have here at night. How were the tacos at Rolly's?
Awesome.
Good, huh?
Yes.
Definitely different than anything I've ever had.
It was like a flauta, a taquito. I liked it.
Different. So what's going on here? What's that light?
I don't know.
You can't go across?
I don't know.
Just gotta go this way? Oh, let's try it first. What's up with this rain, bro? I love how they have like... By the way, this city has the most beautiful views you will ever see in the daytime because of the mountains behind us. Just incredible. Beautiful, clear night other than the rain. We're in the south side of town right now. Seems like the south side of town is a little bit more Hispanic than the other side of town. You always want to get like on 6th Street and head north from the drive-through downtown.
Yeah.
This area here seems to be mostly like taco stores and stuff like that, and little taquerias. We ate at Rolly's, a really highly rated place. I'm not gonna complain about the food, that's for sure.
Yes, it was good. I like food.
Walgreens over here.
I like Walgreens.
Cars driving super aggressive. Let's go this way. Tucson, Arizona. Los Tucanes de Tijuana. Ajo.
There's a South Park here.
Yeah, Denver has a South Park. Houston has a South Park.
It looks like it's a nice place.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I see like Starbucks and Costco's and yeah. There's a Walmart.
I can't see crap. This windshield is garbage, bro. It literally looks as bad to me. I know what the problem is. We got the heater on. I know you don't like it, but we're not trying to heat her off so I can see where we're going. I hate that. I know. But it's like we want to be able to see where we're going.
Yeah. It is good.
What's this drive-thru place right here?
Ooh, hamburger.
Hamburger.
Yeah.
Hamburguesa. Hamburger, man. Hamburger, man.
Yeah.
Let's do this at 6.
16th.
Oh, I'm quite a ways from where I want to be.
Yeah.
Those windshield is trash. Cleaning it does very little. Let's drive in through like the neighborhoods and stuff like. Hold on here. Car's smoking up. I wonder if they're doing burnouts with it. See how the car's smoking? They're probably doing burnouts with it.
Yes.
So they were doing like a little street takeover maybe?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. So you'll notice this car here, how the tires are kind of like, oh, what are they doing at a gas station? Be careful. Go. This car, homeless person. This car, how like the wheels are burning. They were doing donuts and they're just throwing water at it, like cool down.
Yeah.
Kind of sketchy at night, if you ask me. Sketchy. But they came around, they were just doing donuts in it because the front tires are burning up. They're smoking, they're just doing donuts. This gas station is sketchy. Sketchy. People drive very aggressively here. At least at night, not in the daytime. There's a whole different crowd in the night. Town's got beautiful views in the daytime. So close to that U.S.-Mexico border down there. Just a lot of trouble down there. Tell you what, man. That took her job. That took your job? Oh, man, it took a job. It took a job. It took a job. It took a job. That took a job, man. Oh, man, it took a job. That type of job.
It took a job.
People drive like they're crazy out here now. Oh, here, this guy's like slamming on the gas. Seems like people drive race out here.
They took a job.
People drive crazy out here. What's the M rate here in Tucson? In property crime rates and stuff. Give me some crime stats. It seems like it was more aggressive than I thought it would be. Maybe it's all concentrated just in this little area. You know, those people are kind of like almost drive racing through here. A lot of homeless people, vagrancy and stuff. Cars are just flying through here. It's wild. It took a job, man. Oh man, it took a job.
Crime rate index of 6.
Safer than 6%?
No, there's 100 is the safest.
6 is about oh, like that.
Yeah.
Only safer than 6% of communities. Wow, that's like Millbrook, Alabama. Except
The VC rate per 1,000 residents is 7.
Oh wow, that's pretty high. It's supposed to be around even like 3 or 4. Yeah, that's bad.
Arizona as a whole is 5, but this place is 7.
So basically, there's crime.
Yeah.
Rent to own furniture. No, worst thing is you can buy some furniture. You can't even insure it.
Apparently.
El Quino.
Yeah.
El Quino, restaurante. We're heading north right now.
The M rate?
Came up yet or no?
Yes. Is 0.11.
11 or 100,000?
Rate per 1,000. Total, they have a population of 542,000. There were 61 total.
Oh, that's not bad at all. It's very low. 61 for half a mil? Yeah, that's a very low rate. Okay, so they're not gonna whack you out here. That's good to know.
Oh, but the 2 R's.
Robert, there's one you can't mention.
Yeah. 463 out of 500,000.
That's total crimes or
Total.
So that's 1 out of 100. That's pretty bad. But it's almost like some cities will have.
It is a college town.
It's also near the border, and unfortunately, some stereotypes are not too far from the truth.
The taking R is 978.
That's not bad. Sometimes you gotta route from.
The hitting is
The assault.
Yeah. 2,343.
Sometimes if fool gets out of line, you gotta address that too.
It's also a college town, and I'm sure there's a lot of parties going on.
Yeah. All right. So high in some categories, low in others. Typical for a Hispanic town. Because like crime, believe it or not, does demographically vary. And some demographics will do one crime a lot more than others, and they won't do some crimes. So every city is different. Like Hispanic cities usually going to have a very low M rate, but they'll have high property crime. Statistically speaking, they have to have a police station at the $40. That's pretty bad. This must be like the hot spot out here. Take me to towards downtown or something. Let's see what this is. Let me see a map and I'll figure it out. Every town's different. Every town's got something different going on.
Mm-hmm.
Different demographics, different activities. Take me like towards downtown.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, this is 12. Let's take 6th Street North towards downtown. Let's try that. This car's all crashed.
What street are we on? There's 12. You're almost to 13.
Lots of taco trucks there, right?
Sixth Street is the other way.
Oh, the other way?
Yeah, you're
Maybe.
heading west.
I'm heading west right now?
I
Are you
believe.
sure? Because last time you told me I was heading west, I was saying east.
You're heading west.
Am I really?
Yeah.
So I'm completely lost. I don't even know where I'm at.
Yeah.
We don't want to head west. We want to head east. I'll pull a U-turn.
Well, the numbers are going up, so.
I can turn around here. Yeah, okay. So you're right. Once in a lifetime. Where am I?
If you need to, even I know if the numbers are supposed to be going down and they're going up, you need to go the other way.
Can you pull a U-turn here?
I don't know, but you're probably gonna do it.
Okay, we'll go up 6th Street. I think it's a 6th Street that goes towards downtown. It looks like it goes towards downtown.
Yeah, that'll work.
Well, I like their food, and that's a good start.
I eat somewhere good, I'd have happiness.
You notice that most of these cities out west don't have a black area? This city doesn't have a black area. Phoenix didn't have a black area. I mean, like, tiny little black areas, like too small to do a video out of. Little Mexico right there. You notice that, right? No wonder I couldn't figure out my way around town. I thought we were going the other way. I was like, this makes no sense. Las Vegas didn't really have a considerable black area. They have a small percentage of black, but they don't have like a black neighborhood. I hear their MLK is really nice though in Las Vegas, but it's barely. It's not really like a big population. So it's gonna be a left turn, not a right turn.
Yeah, it's going to the left. Unless you feel like going back to.
No, I'm good. They can keep that. Buenos tacos, buena comida, un ambiente de fiesta. Venga con toda su familia este sábado al Gran Pollo Loco. El pollo está loco y quiere que se lo coman. Sorry. Sometimes I become a Mexican announcer. Is this right here?
Yeah.
Traiga a su familia, a sus vecinos y al perro. Queremos que este sea un gran evento familiar a un precio extremadamente delincuente. Queremos que usted y toda su familia se queden sin dinero. Esta gran fiesta será celebrada en el restaurante Las Ballenas, donde la semana pasada tuvimos 2 tiroteos. Un ambiente familiar para que toda la familia. Sorry. If you're that good at something, you know, if you have a talent, you have to use it. You know what I mean? El departamento de salud nos ha tratado de cerrar el negocio, pero seguimos en el ambiente. Dicen que tenemos cucarachas y ratones, pero eso es porque... Bueno.
There is a Barrio Ochoa here.
Barrio Ochoa. We're gonna go
See?
near it? We're gonna go anywhere near it? Oh my god, there's a neighborhood named after me. It better be a good neighborhood. Tired of them naming crappy places after me. And we're gonna go right past it. Take me there. That's awesome. Barrio Ochoa. It better be a good neighborhood. They always be naming bad.
Continue on South 6th Avenue for 2 miles.
Like, what are you looking for?
I'm getting aggravated
like,
every time they name a neighborhood after my family. It's like a bad place.
I don't think it's your family, but
What are
okay.
these? Bikes, just bikes and stuff. Este fin de semana en el barrio Ochoa, venga al restaurante Las Ballenas. Estará tocando Los Tucanes de Tijuana. En otro lugar, aquí no tenemos música en vivo. Estará presente el grupo Exterminador en otro lugar porque aquí no hay dinero para eso. Pero tendremos 4 borrachos hablando basura y les gusta pelear. Sorry. Can't help myself.
I like apples.
Paletería, nevería La Michoacana. La Michoacana. Si tu mujer tiene mucha cana, compre el helado de La Michoacana.
Ajo. That's like garlic.
Garlic. Ajo, en otro lugar. Aquí es ambiente de fiesta. Compre sus boletos ya. I need a radio station. If somebody knows a radio station that wants to hire a Mexican announcer, I'm ready to do this.
You're not that.
I can do it.
No, you're not Mexican.
I'm a Mexican announcer though. Who said you had to be Mexican to be a Mexican announcer?
You would be an announcer.
A Hispanic announcer, Catherine.
Sure. Sure, yes.
Tell me to promote your event. What are you doing? What are you selling?
Promotion.
What type of promotion do you have?
Chicken.
El gran pollo de Caterina. Caterina tiene los mejores pollos de todo Phoenix, Arizona. Tendremos pollo asado, pollo a la brasa y pollo frito. Pero los mejores pollos están en el patio afuera caminando. Esto será el mejor pollo que usted ha tenido. Si no le gusta, le garantizamos que no le vamos a devolver su dinero. You don't even have a money back guarantee. Church is shaking. We must be near the hood.
We ain't there yet.
Mejor que Church Chicken, mejor que Pollo Tropical. Los pollos de Caterina son reconocidos mundialmente por estar muy mal cocinados. Pero a usted no le importa. See, I can sell chickens. What else do you want to sell?
Monkey.
Usted quiere comprarse un mono. Tenemos orangutangos, tenemos chimpancés, tenemos los monos que se les tenemos los monos que se le hinchan las nalgas. I said we have all types of monkeys, chimpanzees, orangutans, and the ones with their big butts swell up. Si usted quiere un mono de raza con pedigrí, aquí tenemos los mejores monos importados directamente desde Zimbabue, África. Los mejores monos de todo Arizona. Anything else you want to sell? How about a divorce lawyer?
Don't you even try.
Si usted está cansada de su esposo hablar mucha basura, es tu novio, es tu esposo, habla mucha basura, es falta de respeto, le gusta golpearla, nosotros le tenemos un gran divorcio. Tíralo.
Say frutas naturales.
Yes. Frutas naturales.
We could get some.
It goes.
It's a drink. It's okay.
What about I told you about getting out in neighborhoods where the fences are over 6 foot tall after 6 p.m.?
What? You wanted to go to Barrio Ochoa.
Are we there yet? This place looks like a dump.
You're gonna turn ahead on the left. You're gonna turn to the left.
At the light? Dude, this neighborhood looks like a dump. Are they ever gonna name anything nice after me?
Probably not.
The crap. They never name anything nice after me. If they named a neighborhood after me, it's always like the raggediest neighborhood in the whole city. It looks like homeless people sleeping outside a gas station.
West 29th Street.
If y'all don't know, my other in Spanish people, we keep several last names in case we mess one up. We can always use the other one. American people are like, why do you have 4 last
There's
names?
even a park, Ochoa Park.
Is there a sign that says Ochoa?
Yeah.
I want to see it. Like anything that has a sign or a mural or something.
It does not look nice.
Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Why don't they ever name anything nice after the Ochoas, bro? It's like you're never going to go to like a nice neighborhood. Like, we live in Ochoa Park. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
We go by
better be a good neighbor.
Rodriguez because it's like
Less
it's
criminals.
like Smith in
Yeah.
in English.
Yeah. Ochoas have like the worst reputation.
It's like notoriety.
First of all, like in Colombia, they're dealers. In Cuba, they're dealers. In Mexico, they're dealers. Like, I mean, like the worst of the
We're
worst.
gonna turn right on 9th.
Wow, this is the sketchiest neighborhood I've seen in the whole city. I'm not even kidding, bro. Here's what is this?
You're
a
not
library?
you're not even in the neighborhood yet.
Is this a
You're in
what is
Southern
this?
Heights.
Is this a library here?
No.
It's not a library.
Head west on West 29th Street towards South
You were
10th
supposed to
Avenue,
turn,
then
but
Right
you
here?
didn't
Turn
want
right?
to.
Turn right?
Yes, you were
Turn
supposed
right
to
onto South
turn.
10th Avenue.
Okay, I'll turn right here. Oh, this is extra sketchy out here. I hate how they never name anything nice after me. Like, imagine like if your last name was Luther King. Every time you went to it, oh, this neighborhood's named after us. Oh, it sucks. Same thing with Ochoa. Every time, I'm like, oh, it's my last name here. Ochoa neighborhood. Let's see what it looks like. Homeless people around. Just
In a
random
quarter
people
mile,
sleeping
turn
in
right
benches
onto
and
West
stuff.
24th Street.
Sketchy people walking around late at night. Grass growing on the road. This is embarrassing.
It is like the smallest neighborhood I have ever seen.
And that's never good. It means like they weren't even like gonna assign a big neighborhood to the guy. Like, and I knew they had to name something after the Ochoas, but like it couldn't be something important. Like, look, man, you
It
get
is
these,
like a neighborhood within a neighborhood.
it's like you get these 2 blocks. Esto da miedo. Where the crap are we? Are we there yet?
Turn left onto West 26th
Right
Street.
or left? I'm not turning left. There's like a whole bunch of homeless people there.
Turn right when you get to the next
Turn
street.
right
Right
onto
here?
West 24th Street.
So this is the Ochoa neighborhood.
Yeah.
El Barrio
Ochoa.
Ochoa.
And then turn on 9th.
Hopefully there's no gangs in here. Well, it looks very, what do they have, like a 20-foot
It's a
fence
collection of like 5 houses, by the way.
with metal bars like 8 foot tall.
Turn right here at 9th.
Turn right onto South 9th Avenue.
Super sketchy neighborhood, bro. You can see downtown from here.
Yeah.
Let's go to downtown. This is,
Oh no, you wanted to see Barrio Ochoa.
Barrio
You're gonna see
Ochoa.
Barrio. You have not even seen Barrio Ochoa yet.
this is it right here or no?
Up ahead.
They always be naming bad neighborhoods after me.
50.
Turn right.
There's nothing in the right.
It's like right here.
This is it?
It's like a collection of like 5 houses. That's Barrio Ochoa.
This right here, this road? This is Barrio Ochoa? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yo. This is Barrio Ochoa right here? This isn't even a road.
That's Barrio Ochoa over there.
Oh my god. Dang it, bro. This is like... It's almost familia. Don't worry, Holmes. Oh my... They have metal bars on the windows and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the most horrendous neighborhood. They named the neighborhood after me. Can you even drive to this?
I don't think you can, but you're doing it, so I'm hoping this doesn't cave.
Dude, this neighborhood is sketchy. This is really the neighborhood that's named after me here? Wow.
Oh, do you want to go to the park?
I'm good. I've seen enough. It's not
Oh
even...
no, you want to go to the
No,
park.
dude, I'm good. It's not even like houses out here. It's just like people living in campers and stuff. What the crap? Really, this is
you
an
want to go
embarrassment.
to the
Head
park,
south on South 10th
Jose.
Avenue toward West 26th Street.
Dude, this is super sketchy. Get me the crap out of here. Let's go to
There's
downtown.
even signs for Ochoa.
Is there really? Where?
There's Ochoa Park. There's going to be signs for it.
There's no signs here other than keep out. That's the only signs I've seen out here. What's it say? South. Welcome to South Tucson. Is there a neighborhood close?
Turn left.
Left again?
Yeah, turn left.
Turn
We're
left
going
on
to the
West
Ochoa
26th
Park.
Street.
Left here?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. This is the most embarrassing neighborhood they can name after you.
Oh no, you're going to see the park, honey. You gotta see the park. And you're gonna take
I
a
hope you're kidding, because this is super sketchy.
left on 9th Street. No, we're going to Ochoa Park.
Oh my gosh, it's like all boarded up, and hold on, I guess my cover photo right there at least. Let me at least get a good cover photo for this video. This is like the neighborhood that's named after me.
Yes, keep going. You haven't even seen it yet, love.
Boarded up house. Oh, the dog's barking. Let's get out of here.
Nope, you're gonna see this thing.
Dude, this is like the nastiest neighborhood in the whole city. They named this after my family.
Take a left. Here at 9th Street.
I'm not gonna keep driving around this neighborhood.
Take a
Yeah.
left. Take a left. Because we gotta see this park. Take a left right there.
We can't keep driving around this neighborhood. They're gonna like come on
I know.
and pop us.
I know.
The car's like racing and doing
And you'll be
donuts.
taking a right up ahead, so you gotta see the park.
Okay, you can see downtown from. At least we can see downtown from our neighborhood. Where's the Ochoa Park?
Right here. This is
Turn
Ochoa
right
Park.
onto West 25th Street.
This crap here is.
This is Ochoa Park.
How is this a park? It's just like an empty parking lot with like two homeless people.
This is Ochoa
They
Park.
don't even have a. They even have a sign that says Ochoa. Not even. Wow, embarrassing.
Maybe the sign's over here.
Please tell me there's at least an Ochoa sign.
No.
Dang it, bro.
Maybe over there.
I ain't going to another island. I'm done.
Oh yeah, there's a sign.
Is there?
No.
Let's get out of this neighborhood.
Oh, and there is an Ochoa Community School.
I'm good. I've seen enough. I like this house. They got houses on alleyways?
Yeah.
Nice.
Do you want to go to downtown?
Yeah, let's go to downtown. I want to take this alleyway here. It looks very interesting.
Okay.
I don't think if it's cold or rainy as it is, there's going to be people
Head
hanging out.
east on West 24th Street toward South 8th Avenue.
I'm taking you to the downtown place. I don't
Head
think
north
this
toward West 23rd
does
Then turn
incorporate.
right onto
Okay.
West 23rd Street. Turn right
They have
onto
houses on
West 23rd
alleyways.
Street.
Yes.
Can you believe this is the United States of America? They need a fence around their... Dang, homie, this is like El Barrio, Puro Barrio.
Are you enjoying your time in the Ochoa neighborhood?
This is dumb, bro. They found like the nastiest neighborhood. I didn't even know they had neighborhoods this nasty in the city. Got me all messed up, bro. Left or right?
You're supposed to go right, but you've made your own route.
Head west on West
let's drive through
23rd
downtown,
Street toward South 9th Avenue.
and then we'll drive towards the
Then turn
foothills and
right
get out of
onto
here.
South 9th Avenue.
I wanted to
Turn
show the
right
whole
onto
city.
South
I didn't know they
9th
had
Avenue.
hoods out
Then
here
turn right onto West
like this,
22nd
man.
Street.
This is like. I know they have a lot of trailer
Turn
park
right
hoods
onto West
too, but
22nd Street.
left or right?
You're taking a right.
Okay. Take a left. Okay, we're taking a left. Good. Good advice.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto South 6th Avenue.
Get back on 6th Street.
Okay.
And that will take you into the down.
I can't believe that's the neighborhood they named after my family, bro.
Your family doesn't have anything good. I don't care what country
Well, you know what,
it is.
Katie? We found that one mobile home park named after your family. Well, that's interesting. Right there, look at that. Right here. Remember that when there's a trailer park in Kentucky named after your family?
Yeah.
And it's only got one trailer on it.
Yeah.
It's a one trailer park. It's like we can only afford one. So I wouldn't be making too many jokes about the Ochoa neighborhood, okay? Te me tranquiliza, oíste? Te me tranquiliza.
If you think you're making a difference in like me trolling you, you're not.
No, because at least it was not a trailer park in Kentucky, bro. At least my family has a neighborhood near downtown, not a trailer park in Kentucky. KY Jelly, Brink Supermarket. The KY. Oh, my bright lights on. I should be throwing out my bright lights on. I think it's important. Cesar Chavez Avenue. Okay. They got it in Mexican colors. That's pretty cool. Cesar Chavez.
Barrio Viejo.
Barrio Viejo. A lot of homeless people here. Barrio Santa Rosa. Barrio Viejo. That's pretty cool. So the street names are in Mexican flag colors. Do we want to drink?
Except this part.
Well, probably.
Well, look at over here. Barrio Santa Rita.
Barrio Viejo.
It's in yellow and blue.
A city that's an hour from the border is gonna have ridiculously high property crime because people just hop on over here and they land here and then they gotta figure it out, you know? They might want to carjack somebody or excuse me.
Yes.
Or steal something. Just linking it from point A to point B. Also, you know, making your car disappear probably isn't that hard. With an hour drive to the border, you can guess property crime is probably really high here. You know, a good indication if the city's good is if their downtown's busy or if their downtown's dead. If their downtown's busy, it's a great sign that the city's got life and stuff. When you go to a city and their downtown's dead,
Montgomery, Alabama.
yeah, that's a bad sign. Like, it's a good sign for all cities I've noticed. If it's a good city, you know, Main Street will have action. What is this? This looks like a big road here. Lots of bars and stuff. Let's see what we got going on here. Doesn't look completely dead. People walking around and stuff. People walking around at night is usually a good sign for a city. If it was like terrifying, nobody would be walking around. So that's not bad. Let me see how close we are in downtown. Okay, we're literally in downtown. So the street, so downtown's mostly that way. All right, downtown's mostly to the left. There's people out and about. That's good. It's a good sign. As long as you're not in that Ochoa neighborhood. This is a dump. For being a weeknight, that's not bad for a weeknight. There's people out, cars driving by, playing music. There's life, you know. This is one of their main Chicago store. Yeah, there's life. Oh yeah, it's like Main Street in Fort Myers, you know. It's not bad. It's not like packed, but it's not like dead either. Good restaurants, bars. mean, crap, it's not Las Vegas, you know, or Miami, but, you know. It's not Dodge and Huon. Or Dodge Interpret. A relic. Take me towards, like, the foothills. Let's start moving north.
Use the right lane to turn slightly
Oh, this
left
is
onto
cool.
East Tool Avenue. In
Turn
1,000 feet,
right.
turn right onto North Stone Avenue.
Can I just go in 6, like, a little bit longer?
In 800 feet, turn left onto East 6th Street.
Or is it better to go the way it's saying? Even on this,
Just keep going on
Continue on
6.
North 6th Avenue for 1.5 miles.
a little bit sketchier over here. You know, there's still bars and stuff, and there's businesses that are still open. And this is a few blocks off of downtown. There's still, like, bars and stuff. That's not bad. That's good. I'm completely good. Man, I can't stand those towns like Columbus, Georgia, Montgomery, Alabama. You go there at night. Birmingham, Alabama, completely dead. What's another town? It was like the most boring, dead towns possible.
Marshall, Texas.
Oh, it was a small town. I mean, understandably, a small town. Yeah, but that town, even for a small town, was like, there was not even anybody downtown or anything.
Well, look at Prattville. Everybody's downtown.
Yeah, a good example is Prattville. It's not big, but it still has life. Prattville was good in that aspect. A lot of people watch our show from Prattville. Greetings to everybody from Prattville to watch their show.
I like Prattville.
Prattville's alright, man. I've always said if we hadn't landed in Prattville, we might still be in Alabama. It's a little bit, yeah, Millburg was just a dump. Well, even while we were there, I was like, oh, this place sucks. If we had landed in Prattville, we might still be in
We
Alabama.
would go to Prattville like every day.
Yeah. But that Starbucks, though, took 45 minutes every single day. That was unacceptable. There's no reason for that. You know what? That Starbucks in Prattville, there's no reason for it with Starbucks to take that long to make your food.
Yeah. It's bad when you have to go to Montgomery.
Yeah,
to
to get a Starbucks because it takes so long. Like in most cities, like San Antonio, Miami, 5-7 minutes. I think on this road trip, the most we've spent at a drive-thru.
I think in Montgomery, even Montgomery, you'll spend
25.
if that.
Yeah. It's quicker than Prattville. There's something wrong about that Starbucks. I would love to, I've never went in there. I'd love to just go in there and see what the crap is taking so long. That'll make a great undercover video. Just to find out why they take so long to make a food there. I mean, it's unacceptable, and it's been like that for a year. There's no real excuse for that.
I think these people are just like
Lazy. Just lazy people doing lazy things.
I worked at Jack's for a day, and like how slow and how many people they had to put into something.
Well, look at, okay, good example. Now, I don't know if you were trying to quit. Were you really trying to work?
I was like, oh my gosh, like nobody wanted to show up,
Right.
and it was like, it was so.
So Jax hired Katie
Yeah.
and Millbrook. They hired her. Shows up, nobody trained her,
Yeah.
and a bunch of other stuff
I showed up
happened.
again, and they couldn't open the store, and then nobody was there to
And
train
then
me.
wasn't there like a robbery at the Jax that same week or something?
Yeah. Yeah, the day before, yeah, somebody showed up with something in the parking lot or
That's an
something.
argument. Yeah, there's an argument. Lowrider Nissan. That's pretty cool. So, at the end of the day, I don't know what the problem is with that place. I really don't.
Like I could literally see like.
We should go back on the way back. Let's go back and let's go to those Starbucks, and then let's like just time it to see how long it takes to get it. And then like that, the whole video was just be us in the drive-thru, just to like prove the point, because they're always like talking. And then
Yeah.
that, because those people in Alabama, they're all like, we're not like that. We would never do that. No, it is like that because we have evidence. I think there's a cop behind us. Stop.
Like, literally, it was, like, so slow and methodical. It was slow for me.
Yeah, they're lazy.
I was just like, this, I'm like, oh my gosh.
And then, really, the reason they didn't train you was because you were white.
Yeah.
Probably.
There were, on my shift, a few, the one I actually kind of worked.
You told me there was some type of racial tension or something, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was a bunch of politics that I could see it and did not want part of it.
Yeah. So here you were, willing to work. Now, where I did find better workers was that what was the hardware place called? You remember the hardware place?
Next to the tractor
Marvin's?
supply. Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
They seem to be pretty good workers.
Yeah.
They seem like it was hit or miss, but for the most part,
In a quarter mile,
fast
turn
food in
right on
Alabama,
East
you're getting
Grand
like the
Road.
scum of the earth in those places. And if somebody is trying to work and do productive,
Mm-hmm.
they get phased out.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like if you
And-
show up there trying to work and do your job, they're gonna like push you out.
I saw that. I was just like, you know what? Like, it would have been easier to work.
Turn
I
right
can
on
tell
East
you
Grand Road, then continue
that
straight to
I
East
would
Grand
have
Road.
been less bored at McDonald's. I worked at McDonald's. And I can tell you that at least with that, you're moving around.
Bottom line, customer service in Alabama sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Because like, let's say you were to start that job and wanted to do it, they wouldn't help you. Like you were on your own there. And then what was it like? They couldn't clock you in, or there was something weird, or there was something.
They couldn't clock me in. I was supposed to get a
Continue straight to stay on
test.
East Grand Road.
And they're like, they just like wanted me to work, but then when they couldn't get anyone to train me, and then it was just like, it was just getting to the point of Alabama ridiculousness.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm just like, this isn't gonna work. It was slow even for me, and I'm like,
No effort. That's all. And if you show up trying to have effort,
yeah.
then you're really a problem. If you were trying,
Mm-hmm.
and that place like that, if you try, then you're really in trouble. Because they see you as a threat.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, workplace politics is some of the. Also, I'm glad we're self-employed. It's not easy to do what we do,
Yeah.
but at least we don't have to deal with other
I don't
people's
like
crap.
dealing with other people, and like they wanted to make me a manager, which
Yeah, because they realized you were trying to work,
yeah.
but you would have had not. Yeah, that.
And then like I saw like people mouth off to the manager. Nobody wanted to show up, even in management. So if I'm looking like the employee of
Oh,
the
I
year
told
here-
Katie. Yeah, they wanted to make you a manager, but I told Katie. I said no. Tell them you want to be a regular employee.
I had no inch. Even if they wanted to make me a manager, I had
No,
no
I told her.
interest in doing
We talked about it. We were like, no. I remember that night you came and you talked to me. They want to make me a manager. I was like, no,
In a
don't be a
quarter
manager.
mile, turn left onto North Campbell Avenue.
I was like, no. Because I told her, I don't want you to get burnt out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you to be burnt out. I know your capacity. You're good working 25, 30 hours a week. I don't want you to feel like you're 50 hours a week.
Yeah.
Because then you're not going to, I want you to be a happy person. I don't want you to be a burnt out
Yeah.
person.
And I could literally see that I would be like,
Oh, yeah, if they made you a manager, you'd have been a slave to that thing.
mm-hmm.
And what they're going to pay you? Probably like $15 an hour. It sounds like they're going to pay you like a whole lot of money for that.
Oh no. You were getting minimum wage, maybe $1 more for management.
Oh, that's what it was too. It wasn't that much more to be a
No,
manager.
and it was the same thing at McDonald's. It's like $1 and a title. It's like, I have no interest of having a title.
Not a title, responsibility more than anything.
Yeah. If somebody doesn't show up, you're liable. I'm not liable to anyone.
It's not worth the hassle.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, I told her, like, a place like that. Because our goal when we moved to Alabama was, okay, the house is paid off. We bought the house cash. So the goal would have been, house is paid off. We both get a part-time job, and it was enough to live happily. We didn't have to worry about too much, you know?
Live simply.
Live simply. That was our goal, but man, this thing get complicated.
No.
Now we're on the north side of the city, kind of heading towards the foothills. Jim Bob's.
of those experiences
My
where you're
lip
just
hook
like, nope.
just went viral.
Yeah. Where you're like, this ain't gonna work.
You can tell, yeah. You can tell things weren't gonna work out. And then you still have the shoes that we bought you for that job.
Yeah.
They're still in the closet now. Brand new shoes you never worn. You still have them in the closet.
Yeah.
They'd be good gym shoes, probably. They were comfortable. Of course, I think if it was nighttime, you would see how beautiful the mountains are in the backdrop here.
Yeah.
We'll have to do some videos in the morning in this area.
Well, we'll have to wait and see.
Let's see what happens. What is this place? Nico's Taco Shop? I heard they're pretty good. I'm not sure. I'm gonna look them up. Our goal would have, I mean, we had a good plan. The plan would have been, we bought the house cash.
Yeah.
You know, we would have both had simple jobs, working 30 hours a week. We just need enough to live.
Yeah.
We had a good plan, but it didn't work out because the people there sucked.
Yeah.
The people were just envious, greedy, criminal. You know, and I don't want to live like that. Like, I don't want to live wondering about my safety. That's not living. And you know, like, you're better, and I mean this because I lived it.
Yeah.
You're better off homeless if you're happy than you are in a mansion if you're having to look over your shoulder.
Yep.
So if you're out there right now, I want you to know this. You're better off, and I'm not exaggerating, you're better off sleeping in your car if you're content with yourself than you are in a mansion if you have to look over your shoulder. And when Alabama became look over your shoulder all the time,
we both said no.
I remember one night we were sleeping, and I said, Katie, would you rather be homeless in Florida and just be able to sleep good at night? And Katie said, yeah. And we did it. We left the house empty. We just left the house empty. We left the house. We were already under contract. And
we
that
had
was
the
a nightmare.
first good night of sleep in a while.
Yeah. And I had a bunch of bad stuff in the house. You had to have it in Alabama. And I took it to the pawn shop and got rid of every last one. So this ain't living. If you gotta live looking over your shoulder all the time,
it's not worth it.
That's not living, bro.
That's not life.
You're better. I'm dead serious. You're better off homeless than you are living in a place you gotta like. If right now you're like in LA and you got problems in your neighborhood and you can't, I know how you're living. You gotta watch out if you're gonna get off at the gas station. You're better off getting on a bus to, Nashville.
Yeah.
Don't go to another LA, you know what I mean? But go to a Nashville, go to a Miami, go to a Tampa, go to Orlando, and you'll be better off sleeping on the sidewalk in Orlando, where at least you can sleep in peace because you don't owe nobody nothing. Nobody's looking for you. And the crazy thing about Alabama, like most times, 95% of the time when you're living like that, is because you did something bad to earn it. But in the case of us, it was just people were jealous, man. They were jealous. Because I thought, okay, I know I was living good, like for the average person our age, I was living good. But I also thought, well, I know I'm living good, but I'm also not from here. So if I'm not from here, I thought it wouldn't bother people, I'm not from here, so why would it matter? You know what I mean? That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I thought, okay, I'm not from here, so why does it matter? Like, because let's say you live in a place and somebody moves in and they're living good, right? But they're not from that place. You don't care. You don't know how they made their money. You know what I mean? Like, why would you care how they made their money? But Alabama, people want to know where your money came from, who you're related to, what town you're from, and your parent. They want to know too much, man.
Yeah.
And then if you don't tell them anything, then they go to assuming. That's even worse.
Yeah.
Then they go to assuming stuff. That's really bad because then, it's really bad. And they start assuming stuff. That's worst. Then rumors start about you and none of them are true. But at the end of the day, we got the last joke because we got the house for 65, sold it for 138. That's double what we paid for it.
Yep.
We doubled our money there. And our YouTube doubled in volume when we were there. So we doubled our YouTube, doubled our income, doubled our investment there. We lost a lot though.
Doesn't matter. It was all material.
Yeah, you're right. We also got to the point where we realized like that the material things didn't matter. What mattered was our happiness.
Yeah.
Like living.
And I really like to the point where we've got it now, where, you know, now we've got our own place, where, you know.
And I like where we're at now because like when you live around rich people, like
Yeah.
we really are around more, not rich, but like definitely not poor. Where we live now, like our neighbors don't care that we're gone for a month. We've been gone for a month. You think the lady across the hallway from us, like, I wonder where the Rodriguez's went. No, it's not their problem.
No, they don't care.
You know, like nobody
They mind
there.
their own businesses.
Nobody there will even notice that we're gone. But if it was a poor neighborhood, they'd have broken your house already because you were gone for a month. You know.
Yeah.
Or they've been trying to figure out while the house is empty, see if they can rent to somebody they know, or you know what I mean. There would be some type of encumbrances
Yeah.
waiting to unfold with a poor neighborhood. With a poor neighborhood, if you're gone that long, like right now we're gone for a month. Our neighbors don't care that we're gone for a month. None of their business. They don't. I don't even know who my neighbors are. I know one lady because I don't even know who our neighbors are on the sides. Don't care to know. Are they rich? Are they poor? Are there 2 or are there 4? I don't care who they are. None of my business. You know? But in like these small little towns, they want to know, well, who those folks were really, they've been gone for a month. Somebody gonna rent that house? Because I know somebody's looking for a rent right now. Let's go over there and leave them some cookies on the door and say we're here, type of stuff, you know? Oh man, I couldn't stand any of that crap, bro.
Yeah.
Just
In
couldn't
a quarter
stand it.
mile, turn right onto East Skyline Drive.
Right here? Right here?
Yeah.
Right here? That's not it. We got cars behind us that look like they're in a rush. Let me go ahead and pass. They look like they've lost their patience with us. Right here?
At the light.
Oh, it's light up. Wild Circle Grill.
Turn right onto East Skyline Drive.
That's Starbucks right there.
There's a CVS there.
Do you need to get anything?
Yes.
Continue for 1.5 miles.
Buy some water. They're cheaper
Yeah, I will.
at the store.
Yeah.
Hotel waters are so
I
expensive.
need to get a few
They
things.
rip you off. Yeah, they rip you off. Let me go. I need a shave. Let me go in there with you too. I need a
Yeah.
shaver.
Head west
I
toward
can think
East
about a few
Skyline
things I need to
Drive.
buy for the road trip.
Yeah.
I need a shave. My face looks like a.
Yeah. You need more body wash.
Oh yeah, I've been out of body wash. So let's see. Why is it so dark? I guess in a good neighborhood, that's not a problem.
I think they have to for animals or something like that. But
Y'all like sea turtles or something?
not sea turtles, but like animals or
I
something.
get it. They care about sea turtles. They don't want to scare the sea turtles. This parking lot is so dark. You could literally hit cars and not see them. Yeah, they do it for sea turtles. I get it. They want the migrating sea turtles.
The light goes down to the sea.
All right, y'all. Hope you guys liked it.